girl, welcome back to my channel. Can you believe in 2026 we are getting MYNAME? I am so excited to see the boys. It feels like it's been forever. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about.
Watch my show. Living my life drama.
I like that change up.
That's so cool. That's so cool, yo. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool, yo.
I love how everything got so much thicker. Ooh, a little run too. Okay, Seong. I miss Ganu's vocals. Ooh, nice. Little throw away.
That's so cool. That's so cool, yo.
Ooh.
That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool, yo. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool, yo. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool, yo. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Ooh. Guys, I have missed MYNAME so much. Especially, you know, I didn't realize how much I miss Ganu's vocals. Like, he's not even my bias, guys. But I did. I've missed them so much. I really like how in this particular song, how everything grew, especially in the chorus. I feel like dynamics played a really important part in here. You know, I loved how smooth and like precise the choreography too. It didn't feel overdone. I think that's what the word I'm looking for is. Like, it felt like just very precise. It matched the, like, it matched the choreo, like the song so much, and it just was very precise and cool. Like, not to take the words of MV, but it did. And the change up of the pre-chorus with the drums with Ganu's vocals, out of this world. Inso sounded great. Seong popping off the rap in the second verse with his low voice, but then switching up into his head voice for some vocals as well. There's just something about the groups that came out of this era. So MYNAME, when did they debut? I want to say it was 2011. Yes, 2011. So, you know, into second gen, going into that third gen kind of feel. There's just something about them and the way that they had the combination of singing and dancing. Not that first gen and second gen didn't sing and dance. It's just the feeling is a little bit different. And the groups that come from, like, you know, because I would say we usually place like the third gen starting in 2012. So technically MYNAME was starting, they're like in the transition period, right? At least that's how I always view it, is because there's always a little bit of a transition period before you go into the next generation. And, you know, I usually think of the groups around like 2008, 2009, really like those 2010 maybe being second gen. And then we have the kind of this transition period. And there's just something about the groups that kind of came up in that transition period going into third gen that just, they have like the old gen style, but they have something new about them. And I really think part of that is their vocals. So really, when we get into third gen, there starts to be a higher performance level of, you know, choreography and things like that, which I absolutely love. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But first and second gen really focused on vocals. And then you have a third gen who also focused on vocals, but increase the choreography content, right? And then we get to like fourth and fifth gen where it's becoming much more popular as far as like K-pop. There's more pop sound to it. It's getting more westernized, that kind of thing. But and the choreography is again increasing. So I wouldn't say that it's not that they, like the older gen, like the newer generations don't place emphasis on vocals, because I definitely think they do. Like, I mean, if we just look at, for example, a group that just recently debuted, Keep It Up, like their vocals are out of this world, right? And they have performance quality as well. But it's just a different sound. I guess that's what I'm getting at. And MYNAME's sound is so distinct. And I just love, like, in this, like, Gunu's vocals just have this really, like, soulful sound while being in this, you know, this particular song. And like they just fit so well with like Insu and Seong's voices just fit so well together alongside like this. It's not that it's simple choreography, but it's just, it's not like, you know, a group that came out yesterday, right? I don't know. I think sometimes I'm just kind of nostalgic for, have nostalgia for that time. So I'm curious what you guys think, because I definitely like think this is like a really good song. I really enjoyed the vocals. I loved the beat, especially the drums, like throughout the entire song. Really like had some different rhythms, some different things going on that I absolutely adored. So I'm curious what you guys thought about this song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you understand like my nostalgia and want to go back to this time, and like how I'm so excited to hear the, you know, hear MYNAME and hear groups from this generation? I'm really curious. So tell me your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing weekend. Bye bye.